My name is Gary, and I just turned 70. I'm an avid golfer, and I plan to spend the years after my retirement with friends on the golf course. So when I was diagnosed with osteoporosis, and my doctor said I might not be able to golf anymore, I felt my dreams had been crushed. A few years ago, I was treated for prostate cancer, and a possible side effect of the treatment was bone loss. So my family doctor sent me for a bone mineral density test. When the results came back, he told me that I had osteoporosis. I had always thought that osteoporosis was a woman's disease. I never thought that it would happen to me. My doctor didn't think it was safe to golf because the twisting, the bending, the lifting put me at increased risk for fracture. Seeing how badly I wanted to continue golfing, he also suggested I consult a bone-fit trained physical therapist to get advice on how to make golfing as safe as possible. Although even with guidance, the risk would still be increased.
Gary is determined to get back to golfing. He is at moderate and not high risk of fracture, and he has a long history of golfing without injury. While taking the medication his doctor prescribed to prevent fractures, implementing a weight training program, and making some changes to his game, Gary can continue golfing for now. The first thing he had to do was to learn exercises for the muscles that support his spine, which are the back extensors and abdominal muscles. Strength building exercises and some multi-directional, odd impact movements will challenge Gary's balance and maintain his bone mass. Daily balance exercises will keep him agile and help prevent falls. Gary also learned a modified golfer's reach and hip hinge to retrieve balls, and modified his swing to avoid twisting to end range. He will limit golf to 1 game a week, with a maximum of 9 holes most of the time to reduce the number of repeated loads in a session. He will also pull his golf bag on a cart to reduce lifting. He likes the idea of going to the gym if it is tied to improving his golf game. He is aware that there is a risk of fracture during golf, and he accepts that. Gary also agreed to try other sports in the winter to keep him active and motivated.
After implementing the strength training routine, I felt fitter and stronger than I had in years, and I appreciated I could still golf once in a while. Caitlin helped me create an action plan, which turned out to be pretty important. My schedule was to do my strength training 3 times per week. Having a plan made it easier to make it a routine, which was also important. When I didn't feel motivated, I thought about being out on the golf course, and it inspired me to get moving. I know there's a risk of fracture in the future, so I look forward to following up with Caitlin to work out additional strategies to maintain my bone and muscle strength, and to find other safe ways to keep active. Thanks to a few simple exercises, there's a lot of fairway ahead of me.